CycleDrag.com. We love showing you some of the world's coolest drag bikes. Check out this one. Hayabusa fans, I know you love it. This one belongs to my man Kenneth Russell of, where are you from, Kenneth?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Excellent, Los Angeles, California.
Right.
Beautiful Hayabusa you got. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's an 06
Okay.
Hayabusa. The swing arm, track.
I noticed you got an amazing Dave Earl track dynamic swing arm. How long is this thing?
It's 18 over.
Wow. Guys, Dave Earl from Track Dynamics makes some amazing swing arms. Make sure you look up Track Dynamics. Very cool. What else are we working with?
Have a Brock header.
Let me check it out.
Stupid fast.
You know that you need some stupid fast performance. You got to call Brock Davidson. He'll get you hooked up with a great exhaust system. Brock has so many components for the Hayabusa. As your bike sounds great. I heard it today.
Yeah, it's running pretty good. But it could be better.
Okay, what else we got on here?
I got some Tommy Bolton custom wheels ordered from me.
Now wait a minute. Did I was gonna save that name for the end of the interview. Did I hear you name drop the legendary Tommy Bolton from Oklahoma City? Or maybe I shouldn't say from Oklahoma City, because
he's from Los Angeles.
There you go.
Right off the block. Me and him growing up together. Matter of fact, he built my first drag bike for me.
How cool is that?
Yep.
Well, I gotta tell you, this interview is actually a special request from Tombo. You got any good Tombo stories that we can tell?
None, but I used to just whoop the pants off his ass on 135th in Maine. Back in the day, we was riding 750 Hondas.
So the street racing scene used to be pretty big out in Los Angeles?
Oh yeah, big time, man. It wasn't me and Tom, it was one me and Tom. Got a brother named Bad Dad Racing.
Bad Dad, okay.
That's who built this bike.
Very cool.
Then we had Big Trey Motorsports.
There you go.
Big Trey Motorsports. And yeah, man, we just on the scene back in the street. Tom built all my drag bike. This is the first drag bike that he didn't build for me.
Okay. Now that you've got a taste of both worlds, you're out here at Fontana and NHRA track, there's a lot of rules, a lot of regulations.
Right.
Versus the crazy street racing world. What do you prefer?
The track.
Okay, why so?
Because the track is safer, the track is better. You own them streets, you can mess around and run over somebody and kill somebody, or you could be killed.
Right.
When you come out into the track where it's safe, it's a better environment. Come to the track.
That is well said. That no one's gonna pull out in front of you. There's a lot of dangerous things that can happen. We still got cars ripping out. I wanted to ask you about the. Looks like you got the Dan Rudd MPS auto shifter.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Tell me a little bit about this.
It works. It works real good, man. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it.
Okay.
Since I had the bike, I mean, it just works well, man.
What's your best ET?
Right now, because I'm running in this other class, I don't really want to put that out there.
Okay. So you run in the grudge class where you...
Right.
Very cool. All right. So you still got a little street racer in you, I see. You come out here like to set up a little hustle, right?
That's right. That's right.
Out here in California, can you set up some big street races at the drag strip?
I've been working on that, and I'm trying to get them to come out to the track so they can get off them streets, so the police won't bother them and they won't get in no accident. So I'm working on that.
It's a good idea. So what you're saying is there's a lot of street racers out here. They're just not all at the drag strip. Some of them are still on the street.
Right. A whole lot of them are still on the street.
Okay. Because I can tell you, coming from the East Coast, grudge scene and the street scene out there is pretty big at the drag strips because they have grudge only events. Right. They have more events out, they have more bikes to choose from out there.
Right.
But they can have 30, 40, 50, sometimes even more grudge racers in an event.
But see, the key back there is, and the key out here is, we're under a lot of NHRA sanctions.
Yes.
So a lot of these tracks won't let you do what they do back east. These tracks out here, strictly by the book. So in order to get your street drag zone here, you gotta come during the tape time, you gotta get your NHRA sanction. If you run a certain number, you gotta have NHRA license. So a lot of the street racers, they don't have them license. So that kinda knocks them. But when you go back east or back south, like I went to Oklahoma, right? And I was down there last year. No license required, nothing. They didn't ask me for none. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just wide open.
Yeah, I can tell you it's a fine line. I believe it's a healthy balance. Back east with a lot of motorcycle sanctions, they don't require licenses to go into the nines. They explained it to me here. We're 20 minutes from Glendora, which is the headquarters of NHRA.
Right.
So they have to be super by the book and super strict here. And you're right, sometimes those rules do, it prevents us and hinders us from getting maximum amount of entries, but hopefully they can find a healthy compromise.
Right.
I would say the worst, I'll tell you a quick story. One time I went to a track in Tennessee that was an outlaw track. I saw a guy running in a tank top on a Hayabusa.
Exactly. No way that's gonna happen here.
Right. So that might be a little too loose.
Right, right.
But I do agree with you that perhaps they need to have a night where they invite the street racers in and maybe get a little more lax on some of the rules.
Exactly.
Just make sure everybody's got the safety equipment.
If they was to do that, then they would have more people come to the track. Then they'll say, oh, we'll start providing by the rules. They'll pick up some more races, right? And as, if they do that, like I say, then they'll be like, okay, they're a little lenient on the rule. Now they got more people coming to the track.
More people coming.
So it's kind of iffy, but
sure,
you know, I don't know.
Excellent, man. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for showing us the bike. I love it. It's awesome, guys. Again, track dynamics, swing arm, Dan Rudd shifter. Got some Brock's performance pipe. We got Tombo wheels. Tombo does everything, doesn't he? I had the opportunity to go to Tombo's shop in Oklahoma City. I was thoroughly impressed. We got to get Tombo back out here. He was supposed to be here.
He's supposed to be here. He said he's going to come in tomorrow. So I'm looking for him. If you don't, then, you know, we'll get him out here at the end.
We'll get him out here.
Yeah, we'll get him out here.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you for showing us the Hayabusa. Again, call up Brock Davidson, get your stupid fast exhaust, and all you street racers who may watch this, come on out to the drags. I know there's some rules you got to play by. You got to get the proper safety gear. You got to get leathers. You got to get a Snell helmet. But I'll tell you, you don't have to worry about anybody pulling out in front of you. No texters. No drunk drivers.
Right.
No deer running across the racetrack.
Safe first.
And that's
the bottom line. Safety is first.
You're the man. Well, thanks so much.
Right. Thanks, man.
You got it.